Welcome back to Trillion Engineering Solution. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Welcome guys. So let's establish the identity using induction. 1q plus 2q plus 3q to nq is equals to the product of n and n+1 bracket close divided by 2 all to the power of 2. So now let's establish the identity using induction for this statement. Now for this statement, we want to establish the identity using induction. And the first thing to do, the basic step, P of K, and this becomes 1 Therefore, wherever you see n, you change it to k. I'll have k bracket open, k plus 1 all over 2 bracket close square. Now for the inductive step, we have to solve for both the left hand side and the right hand side. And solving for the left hand side, we have p of k plus 1. Now from this statement, it means the sum of all these is equal to this. How can we verify this statement is true? And let's say if we add the next number, the preceding number, and sum it, if it's going to give us an answer. So after this, we're going to have k plus 1. And adding it into here, we have and for the left hand side, imputing this into this, wherever we have k, we impute k plus 1. Now we're going to have k plus 1, that's for this, and our next bracket, we have k plus 1 plus 1 all over 2 square. And opening all these brackets, we're going to have, this remains k plus 1, and for this, k plus 1 plus 1 over 2 square. And this is equal to k plus 1, k plus 2 all over 2 square. And this becomes our answer for our left hand side. Solving for the right hand side, we're going to sum k bracket open, k plus 1 all over 2 square plus bracket open k plus 1 power of this. Now this is coming from this. Therefore, we're going to have k bracket open, k plus 1, so root square, all over 4, plus k plus 1, 3. So guys, from this point, we're going to factorize. Now factorizing, we have k plus 1 square. Now bringing out k plus 1 square from here, we'll have k square over 4 plus, bringing out k plus 1 square from here, we're going to have what? K plus 1. Now taking the LCM of this and this to sum, we're going to have over 4 k squared plus 4 bracket open k plus 1 and k plus 1 square. Opening this, we'll have k squared plus 4k plus 1 all over 4. And then factorizing that, we're going to have k plus 2, k plus 2 all over 4. And the same thing as k plus 1 square. And we can take this, since we have k plus 2 as k plus 2 square over 4. And this becomes k plus 1 square. And we can also make this to look like this, k plus 2 over 2 square. Okay, and this becomes, finally, putting all together, we'll have k plus 1, k plus 2 over 2 square. Since this is having square, and this is also to the power of 2, so we can bring them together and put the square together, so that once this comes in, this becomes k plus 1 square, and this is k plus 2 square, and this becomes 4. So we can see that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side, and this verifies that the statement is true. Thanks guys, hope you found the tutorial helpful and interesting. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.